Hey everybody, welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time here to Randa's Budgets. And happy Monday, you guys. It is officially the first Monday in May. So happy May, or as a lot of memes have been saying, May the 4th be with you. I think that's a Star Wars thing or something. I'm not really sure what it is. I've just seen it around a lot today. So anyways, happy Monday. First Monday in May. And just thank y'all so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. We are doing our Monday minis today. And it is actually Monday for a change. I usually do these Monday minis earlier in the week, like Thursday, so that way they're done and ready to post on Monday. However, I did not work at all last week. My mom ended up in the hospital, so I was actually gone all week last week. Stayed with them, didn't work. Thankfully, my stepdaughter stayed at my house to take care of my dogs and the horses, while I stayed at my parents' house to take care of all their critters, because they've got chickens and goats and gotta milk the goat, and they have rabbits, and yeah, it was a very interesting week. So I just got home yesterday, Sunday afternoon, after being gone for well over a week. So now it's just kind of all discombobulated and trying to get back in the rhythm of things. Anyways, with that being said, I do thankfully have the funds to do this Monday mini. I was worried that I wouldn't, but you guys, things worked out where I actually had the money to cover everything. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know that I do a debt binder. And the week before I left, I actually completed it. I did a video, but for some reason, I don't know if there was a glitch in it or what, but it didn't, I don't know, it's not one to post on YouTube, and when you watch it back, it's like it's all, I don't know what happened to it, you guys. My videos just have issues. So it didn't post, but I did complete that debt binder, and I completed I saved over $400 some that I was going to put towards debt. But then after everything happened last week and then, looking at finances, I thought, you know what? I am going to just use this money instead of putting it towards debt. I'm going to use it to pay my bills that were due last week and use it for the money I need, to do these kind of savings and stuff, and just not use it for the debt payoff. So it stinks that don't have that for the debt, but I am thankful and have peace of mind that I did at least have the money to make my bills and make everything work. So that's the important part, you guys. And that's another reason why I do love this cash savings, because although sometimes you don't end up using the money for what it was intended for, at least you still have the money there for what you need it for. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. You guys are probably thinking we're here to watch cash stuffing and not people rambling. Yes. So I will stop rambling for the time being and get to busy here. All right. So this is our rainy day fund savings. This came from GP's Odds and Ends. She has a YouTube channel and an Etsy shop, so go check her out. I thought this was just a really cute savings. I played it for the month of April, and hopefully we'll get it finished sometime in May. I've got $13 in ones. So, rain boots are $4. So let's go ahead and finish up our rain boots for $8. So since I'm actually filming this on Monday evening, which it will be late posting because it probably won't post until in the wee hours of the morning on Tuesday. But anyways, how was everyone's weekend? Hope you had a good weekend. Got to do something fun. We spent the weekend at my parents' house. Like I said, we just came back Sunday afternoon. Actually Sunday evening, because I think we got back about 7 o'clock last night, I believe. And so then it was a mad rush to, get showered, get stuff put away, get laundry done, get everything ready to go to work, and all discombobulated from being gone for a week. But you guys, it all worked out. Okay, so that's 8. So let's do a rain cloud. That'll be 8, 9, 10, and then we'll do 3 raindrops. So, yeah, you guys, it was just, it's been kind of a crazy week. This weekend before last, my husband and I went over to help my parents do things at their house because they have a lot of projects going on, need help with things, so we came over there to help out. And we were over there, went over there last Friday night, a week ago from this last Friday, and stayed over there then. And Saturday morning, we had to run to town to get some things at their place, and my mom started saying that she just wasn't really feeling the best, that she felt really tired and just not with it and like drugged almost. So let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And just, just not real with it. Within 10 hours, she was down, you guys. She was non-responsive, completely out of it. Thankfully, we were already headed to the ER before she went completely out of it. So she was able to get halfway out of the vehicle, and then she just went down. And my husband caught her and literally held her up while I went and got a wheelchair. And my dad had just had skin cancer surgery the week before that, so he couldn't bend over or lift anything heavy or anything. And so she was in the hospital from Saturday afternoon until Wednesday afternoon, you guys. So I just stayed at their house to take care of everything for them. And thankfully she's back home. She's feeling better. It was just a couple of infections that hit her at the same time. Initially, they thought it was a stroke, and that was really scary, but it wasn't a stroke. Thank the good Lord, it was not a stroke. It was just infections, and she is doing much, much better. Okay, so now this will save us $59. So now I have a total of 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $47. So we are close, you guys. Maybe in the next couple of weeks we'll get to finish this and have that 59 savings, which will be nice. I feel like this challenge is actually taking longer than I thought it would, but that's okay, you guys. All right, so there is that. Okay, so let me get out my other challenges here, our actual Monday mini challenges, and see how it's going to go today. So yeah, this week's just been really unexpected. I'm just thankful that my mom is home and doing so much better now. I'm thankful that my stepdaughter was able to, stay at our house and kind of hold down the fort with our critters. And except for my mom being in the hospital itself, and that, it was actually a really nice week. I got to spend time with her and my dad and had a lot of fun. When she got back home, we played games in the evenings, had a lot of laughs, and it was a really nice week. It was just, different. And, we've had our trailer parked there because we had to take it out of town a few weeks ago, or a couple months ago now, to get, it checked out and stuff. And then we decided to leave it at my parents' house to, stay, on the weekends and while we're helping them do stuff. So thankfully that was there. So I had a place to stay all week. So it was just, it was different, but got used to staying in that for the week. And now we're home and everything's, back to work and everything. So, but it was really good, you guys. And it was scary how fast she went down, and it just makes you really, appreciate the time that you have with your loved ones. I mean, you never know. I mean, like I said, we had breakfast Saturday morning. She was laughing, joking, seeming okay, talking about everything we had to do. Got ready to leave for town, and then she just started not being good. And then, like I said, 2 hours later, she was just completely out of it, non-responsive. I mean, things happen quick, you guys. So anyways, there are our 6 challenges. So this time, I'm just going to go in order, roll the 6-sided dice, and whatever I roll will be what each challenge gets. We're not really close to finishing any of them, so I don't anticipate finishing any, but we'll see, you guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have A total of $50 here with 41s and a couple 5s in the mix. So a total of 50. Whoa! All right, well, that dice just completely jumped out, so we're just going to grab another one here. That's weird. That hasn't happened before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so how is everybody doing? How is your month of May treating you so far? And how was you guys' weekend? And how is you guys' weather? The weather here, it's funny because Saturday it was really warm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was like in the 80s almost on Saturday. It was really, really warm here. And then Sunday, it was a little bit cooler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was windy, cloudy, cold. And then today is even more so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, so we got through all of our challenges twice. So yeah, how is the weather where you guys are? Hopefully it's being nice to you all. I always joke that the weather seems like it's behind, like, you know, the saying, March winds bring April showers, and April showers bring my flowers. Well, March got all the rain, I think, and then April got all of March's wind, so I think we're backwards. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Probably thinking, enough rambling. All right, so this came from Taylor Budgets. Taylor Budgets 5. She has a YouTube channel and Etsy shop, so go check her out. Each flower is $1, and it got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 today. So we can color in 8 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's amazing how fast these $1 challenges go. So do you guys have any fun plans for May or Mother's Day? Mother's Day is coming up just this Sunday too, so that's crazy. Okay, that is more of a red than a pink. But oh well, I guess we're going to go with it. The cat makes it look pink, but the pen itself looks red. And I'm pretty sure I say that every time I use this pen too. But oh well. Hopefully you guys aren't getting too bored with my coloring. I know a lot of you guys can just zip and fast forward through your videos, but I am not that talented with technology, you guys. So I feel bad because my Mother's Day present to my mom is going to be late. I had been trying to decide what to get her for Mother's Day, and I had found a few things that I saved in my Amazon cart and was going to go back and order. And then when everything broke loose, a weekend before last, with her being in the hospital and everything, I got sidetracked, you guys. I was focusing on her in the hospital and taking care of the critters and everything and making sure my dad was okay and all of that I totally forgot about it until, what was it, Friday, I think Friday I remembered it. It's like, oh no. So then I went online and ordered it, but you guys, since I ordered it, it's not going to be here until a couple, week and a half to 2 weeks, so it won't be here until after Mother's Day. So I feel really bad about that. It's like, oh no, my mom's Mother's Day is gonna be late, but oh well, it is what it is, you guys. But we're gonna go over there again this weekend. We're gonna go over there on Saturday to have dinner with them, and I'll at least give her a card, and I do have one thing for her already, so I'll give her those. And then when her other one comes in, then we'll figure out a time to meet up with them. They live like over an hour away from us. So in retrospect, compared to being several states over, we are fairly close, but yet it's still a distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah. All right, so we have $9 in this challenge so far. I know, you guys are probably thinking, oh my gosh, it took that long to do one thing. Yeah, sorry, you guys. I am not a very fast colorer. Unless I'm trying to not make it look good, but I try to make them look nice. All right, and this one is also from Taylor Budgets 5 of the cross. Let's see. I'm trying to find the purple that I used. Yeah, I think I like this purple better. The purple that I originally used. Okay, so each cross is worth $1, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can do 7 crosses. And this was for Easter, but we didn't get done before Easter, but that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That way I know when to stop. And this marker is starting to go out on me. Apparently today is not my day for markers, you guys. Funniest part about staying at their house was, you know, I'm sleeping in our camp trailer, and usually we sleep in it, you know, like when we're camping up in the hills, the mountains, or whatever. So the first few days I was there, it's like, you know, I'd get up, and I would instantly, you know, when I realized I was in the trailer, it's like, oh, cool, you know, we're camping, let's go out in the mountains, yada, yada. And then pretty soon I'd hear my mom's rooster go off. It's like, why is there a rooster in the mountains? And then it would take a minute, and it's like, oh yeah, well, no, we're not camping. We're not in the mountains. So yeah, it's just been interesting. Okay, so far this challenge has saved us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness. Fumble fingers today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. $24 in this one so far. Getting closer, you guys. Alright, let's go to our next one. Okay, speaking of camping, this is a camping savings. I do not remember who this one came from. Somebody on Etsy. It got $8 today, plus we had one from last week, so that is going to give us $9, $369. So we can color in 3 more. That's awesome. I wish I had another $3 extra because I would just finish it out, but that's okay, you guys. Doesn't really matter because it's going to be in the envelope until the end of the month anyways, and we're just starting in the month, so it's all right. No big hurry. And where is our red? That's not the one. There it is. So did any of you guys like to go camping or kind of feel that way when like you're in a trailer or somewhere different than camping and you wake up and it's like, wait a minute. Hopefully I'm not the only one. Okay, so far in this one, we have saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3. $33. Wow, this will be a pretty big savings. Uh-oh. You guys, this envelope was kind of already busted, and then I just made it a little bit worse. All right, this one got a lot today. I think this is our big winner. So this came from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. I just love that little puppy. And today it got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. Okay, so we're going to save that one for next time. And each paw print is $2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So now this has saved us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. And we'll fold that dollar up for next time. This one came from Steph's on a Budget. She has a YouTube channel and an Etsy shop, so go check her out. All right, this one got $4 today, so we can color in 2 stars. I thought this one we would get done pretty quick, but this has actually been around for a little bit. It's not going as quickly as I originally thought it would. So far in this, we've saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18 in this one. I'm a Kindle girly. That's what that says. All right. And our last one. Okay, this one came from Oma Crafts and Budgets. This is a May Best Mom Ever. This is her little Mother's Day one. So cute. And each circle is $1 or $2, and we got 2, 4, 6, 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Didn't finish any, but at least we're closer. So we should have $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, $10. So that is it for our Monday minis, you guys. Like I said, you will be seeing this later than Monday, but that's all right, you guys. Super fun. Didn't get any of them done. Hopefully we might finish at least one next week. Fingers crossed, but we will see, you guys. So that is it. Thank you all so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Thank you all so much. Bye.